So we're having a bad hair day today. But let me run this by you. This is Blake Cushing, your King of Kings, speaking again. This is the 3rd of July, 3rd of August, 2026. Get my bearings here. So what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, the United States says it wants to negotiate. It'll blame other people, say other people begging me to negotiate, da-da-da-da-da. Bottom line is, the United States wants to negotiate because the United States is reaching a point of weakness. And she doesn't want to admit that, so no. So, I'll fake it till I make it. But you see, the problem is, things are different in war than they are in sales. Faking it till you make it doesn't really work very well in war. I don't think it really worked very well for Donald Trump in sales either. The more I come to discover about his deal-making prowess seems to me to be more fantasy than reality, but what the hell do I know? I'm just unilingual king. Ashamed of that fact. But the point is, so what's the USA bargaining with? Well, we won't kill you. Okay, so I bow to you utterly, and you fuck me over from now to the rest of eternity. Is this the deal? Well, pretty much. Do you understand that this is insane? And not only that, 5 minutes after the deal is signed, Trump or whoever is operating in the West will decide, no, that was then, this is now, let's do a new deal. I want to squeeze a little more out of that. Actually, I want to squeeze a lot more out of it. Actually, I was never interested in peace at all whatsoever. I was interested in dominating you. That's what I want to do. I want to suck your blood. I want to gorge on the fat of your doings because I'm entitled. Get this. And the reason I'm entitled is because God told a bunch of my long gone relatives that if they worshipped every one of these 10 commandments, and moreover obeyed another 497 or whatever it was, I can't remember now, some enormous number of also commandments, then and only then you will be the light of the world. The whole world will bow to you because there's no sanity absent these principles for human beings. Fairly clear metaphysical statement. And so a subset of these individuals, let's call them Zionists. There's a theory that Zionism was created in the 1880s, but really goes back to the time of Jacob. Jacob's own sons are the fathers of anti-Semitism. Let's be clear about this. People didn't, mistrust the Jews and hate the Jews for no reason whatsoever, as we're beginning to find today. But I think today's Jews, today's fake Jews, the people who are just mauling whatever was left of the substance of Judaism on the throne of pestilential perversion extraordinaire, gone wild. And it's not like Ginger going wild in Dallas. These people go wild with guns, on board resentments, and they're insane. Hatred will make people insane if they swallow enough of it. Like lies. First of all, lies dim my intuition. You gotta understand this. There's cost for shit. People don't know about the cost for the shit they do. And so one of the duties as king is my job to point out to you the profit and loss causations you're delivering to each other. They're inordinately expensive and unprofitable. China, for instance, has decided, whoa, if all my neighbors are rich and I'm helping them get rich, maybe I'll get even richer than I already am. That kind of thinking I can get behind 100%, you see. What we don't really appreciate is sneaky little devils slithering around under your toilet seats looking for free lunch. In the matter of CIA, MI6, Mossad, they're all law-seeking individuals, and so there's profit to not only them, not themselves, but to anybody else in their doings. It's a cancer on life on this planet. They seek nobody's good, not even their own. And they get together and gleefully do the secret handshake and mambo hunt, whichever skull and bones, circle and jerk organization they happen to be humping these days, and gleefully proclaim the losses they've been able to prevaricate on their mooches. That being the populations that are paying their bills, their mooches. The people are too stupid to let one thought wiggle between another inside their skulls, type of folks. Folks be so blinded by uncertainty, they don't know which sex they are. They don't know where their punch board are stapled to the goddamn wall. And bitching about it, finding somebody to blame, just like a loony bin, only worse. And they have guns. So, you'll excuse me if we're not overly amused with the current goings on on this planet. You've got to be kidding us. Anyway, this is Blake questioning your King of Kings. Speaking to you again, early August 2026. Happy Monday.